Yeah, can you see me right now?
Yes, yes. Now I can see you, and I can also hear you. So,
Okay,
Rupa,
how are you?
so where are you connecting from? Where are you calling from?
Okay, by the way, I am connecting to you from Bihar.
Okay, so in Bihar, which state you are, which city you are calling from?
Okay, I'm connecting to you from Arashiti in Bihar.
Okay, I am also belong to Bihar state. You know, Gopalganj. I am
Yeah,
from
I know.
Gopalganj,
Yeah, I know.
but right now I'm calling from Hyderabad city, Telangana state.
Okay.
So I
So,
watch your video. One day I watch your video in YouTube. I think you are running YouTube, right?
yeah, I
Yeah, you
am.
are doing great. You are doing great.
Okay, thank you so
And
much.
so I want to, that time I thought that girl is doing very good job and learning English. And sometime your video you convey how to learn English every day. And if someone give like 30 minutes, 20 minutes every day, then it can be learn any language. So firstly, we are connecting very first time. So can you introduce yourself? So it's better to know each other.
But of course, well, this is me, Rupa, and I'm connecting to you from Bihar, as you know.
Mhm.
And right now, I'm a student of the class ninth. And in my future, I want to be a doctor in my life. Yeah, this is something about myself. Hope it was enough.
So can you introduce myself as well?
Yeah, you can. And I'm very excited to know.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity. And my name is Amit Kumar. Basically, I'm from Bihar, Gopalganj, and and now I'm living in Hyderabad for job purpose. And I'm doing job in private sector in healthcare department as a data analyst. So that's all about me.
So
And
I want to know, are you feeling cold there?
no, no, it's a very normal temperature here. You can say it's a 23 degree temperature here.
But here, like, we are feeling little bit cold, not that much.
But I'm running fan here. You know, it's a very normal temperature, not a
Okay,
cold, not a hot.
okay,
It's a very, you can say temperature. Right now, temperature is 23 degrees Celsius here.
okay, all right.
So I'm,
So
so I'm
I
wearing
want,
t-shirt.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can see. That is why I was asking that why you have not wore like sweater. Okay, I
Uh-huh.
want to know
It's
that
not,
why.
it's not required here to wear sweater and jacket. If someone go outside by yeah, auto rickshaw, then it's required to wear. Otherwise, no required.
Okay, and I want to know you work as a data analyst, so you have to do all the work in English. Then why are you learning English? For what purpose?
Because English is a very important. If you go anywhere, if you do job in professional, then it's required. Because my English is not good. Sometimes I attend meeting, then fumble, so my mind goes blank because my all study did in Hindi medium.
Okay, it
So
like don't mention this that I have done my study from Hindi medium school, then I cannot
but I'm
speak English.
learning this language.
What
I'm
is
improving. Improving the English language. Nowadays, I have been learning this language for last 3 months. I'm watching YouTube videos and try to converse different people to remove my hesitation, to fear to speak this language. So that time I'm improving right now. You can say, but
Hmm.
not it. You cannot say I'm fluent. I'm learner. You can say, but you are fluent because I watch your video. You speak really good, and and I think you talk with foreigner people also. So I remember you speak really good English. So that time I thought, so, whenever I get time, I talk to Rupa.
Okay, thank
Now
you
I'm
so much.
talking to.
Like right now, you are saying this type of thing to me, so I'm feeling so motivated that yeah, I'm doing great job. I should keep it up, and I should do hard work like this. When do people comment on me that you are doing great job, you should do like this? So I feel so motivated that yeah, I'm doing great job, and I want to motivate people. And if I talk about like why I have opened my YouTube channel, so for learning purpose too, and for sharing my knowledge and for motivating people, because I have faced one incident in my life, and that incident made me, like so awful. Means like I was thinking awful, and I was thinking that no, women cannot do anything, girls cannot do anything. You know what happened? There was one girl, she came to my home, and I was kneading the
Okay.
dough at the time. So she told, what you want to become? I told her I want to become a doctor. She was saying, how can you become a doctor if because you are girl? You cannot become doctor because you are girl. Miss, I was in concern. I was thinking, oh my god, what she is saying? If I am a girl, so why I cannot become anything? If I am a girl, why I cannot go outside? If I am a girl, so why I cannot do the thing that I want? Why this kind of thing, rules and regulation have made only for girls, that girl cannot do outside work, they cannot do job. And from that incident, I took oath to myself that one day I will prove that women can do anything, girls can do anything, they should do. And I try to motivate girls as well. And I say that I will prove, and I am trying to do, means I am trying, I am working on my aim as well. Yeah.
That's really nice. So when did you start your English journey? When did you start, and how did you learn this language? Because you speak really good. So I want to know about you. How did
Okay.
you start your learning journey?
So I have been learning this English language for like 9 months ago. And
Okay.
I would like to tell, like when I was beginner, I could not speak one single word. And when I started learning English, there was no one behind me who could help me. Like I was alone, and whatever I could understand, I used to do. I used to watch English videos over the YouTube, and I used to follow that in my life. But I had no one because my parents, they cannot speak in English. But yeah, like they could not help me to learn English, but their blessing were helping me. They were motivating me. Like one day, I had to give one speech at the front of a lot of people in English, and I even not prepared for that. But my mother, she could not speak in English. And right now she cannot speak in English, but she motivated me. She was saying, it's okay. You should do your best. God will with you. So I did best. So my parent didn't help me, but their blessing is always with me, and it is helping me to get success in anything. And I'm so happy.
That's good. So what do you do every day to enhance your communication skill? What do you do?
Oh, so first of all, I would like to mention here one thing. I have been not doing practice for 20 days ago. Yeah, due to my examination, means my examination today, my exam has completed. But before that, I was like too much busy in exam preparation, so I could not focus on my spoken English. But yeah, today, like from today, I have restarted doing all the things that I used to do in order to learn English, such as reading books, listening podcast in English, doing conversation with people, and focus on vocabulary. Yeah, these are the things
So
that I
you,
do every day in order to improve my English, and I will do definitely. And I learn vocab because I have to make my conversation wonderful, and I don't want to stuck between the conversation. So for this, we must have knowledge about the vocab. So I work on it as well.
so you do reading every day. You listen every day, and apart from this, you talk to other different people, right? to enhance your communication skills. So you do three activity on every day. Do you write something?
Like on Sunday, I write. On Sunday, every day, I write something. I thought a
Okay.
lot, and I have written so many
So
story, funny story of my life, and a lot of things.
okay.
One day, I was telling to that man, means he wanted to become an author, so he was saying that, like, please tell me your story. I told him, and he was laughing a lot and a lot. So yeah, I do sometime writing at practice as well. And as a student, I have to write a lot, so that is why
So
I do
you are
writing.
you are Hindi medium student, yeah, English medium student.
I am Hindi medium school student.
Okay, that's great. So it's your journey is very interesting. So how do you maintain to speak English? Because I think no one can speak English surrounding you. Am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah. At my home, no one can speak in English. But
Okay.
like, I want to tell you one thing. I want to do something better in my life, and every day, every single day before going to bed, I promise to myself, and I say to myself that Rupa, you have to do something better. So don't compare yourself to others. And I suggest this
Correct.
thing
Correct.
to my viewer as well. Don't compare yourself to other what he is doing in her life, what she is doing in her life. You know, like they are the owner and they are the teacher of their self. Right? They are the master of their self. You are the master of yourself. So you should ask to yourself that what is good for me and what is not good for me. But like what we do, we usually compare ourselves to others. She's not doing study, she's not doing hard work. I should also not do like this. No. Don't like compare yourself to others because your life is not just like them. Like, suppose that their parents are rich, but your parents are not rich. So, in such condition, you will have to do hard work so that you can fulfill your dream and as well as your parent did too.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So do you speak English in your at home? Do you speak English at your home?
Vacation, I
Okay.
speak. Otherwise,
Uh,
like I speak in Hindi language in my school and at my home, my native language that is Bhojpuri.
okay. Okay. So do you have any siblings?
Yeah. I have two siblings, both are younger to me. I am eldest one. My brother he reads in class 6 and my sister she reads in class 4.
Do you teach them?
Yeah, I teach them. Sometimes I teach them, but not always because I have not time. I do self study at my home. I don't go to tuition.
Okay. So do you speak with them in English? Yeah. Do you speak with your native language?
Like, I try to speak with them in English, but they don't want to learn. And like I tried a lot. I applied a lot of method to, create curiosity in them to learn English. So my sister, she was learning English, but my brother, he doesn't want. And when I was practicing at the front of mirror, one day he came. He was saying, "What are you doing? You are from Bihar. You are learning English. What will happen through this?" I told him, "Shut your mouth and go from here. I am doing, I am putting my hard effort. Why you are jealousing through me?" He always bother me. Like recently, he
Sometimes
was
fight
quarreling
you.
with me.
Eh,
He was quarreling. Yeah.
Okay. They sometimes fight you.
Yeah, but like he respect me a lot and he gives me everything. But sometimes I don't take it.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. So, what do you think? What is important to enhance your speaking English? What do you think? Is it listening is important, yeah, or reading is important? What is your opinion?
Okay, according to me, like both is important. Like, see, when you was small, so how was you learning your native language? First of all, you start recognizing the people. You start listening the people, conversation, we constantly. And you used to repeat that. Suppose that there is one small baby. She has listened Papa. And now she will speak Papa, 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 like this she speaks. So like this we learn language. So means first of all listen, be carefully and speak that. I did same activity. And if anyone want to learn this language, first of all change yourself just like baby. You baby doesn't care that what people will say, and baby doesn't sigh. See, he do a lot of mistake and they learn from it their mistakes. So same thing you have to do. If you want to learn this language, if you want to learn any language in this world, change yourself. Don't sigh, don't worry, because you are learning it. And like we are human beings, so we can do mistake. It is common, as simple as there is no any big deal.
Yeah, absolutely right. So, how much grammar is important to speak this language?
So, that there is plethora grammar rules, right? So, you should focus on importance grammar rule, which is really very important. Means without that, you cannot speak in English, such as tenses, modals, conditional, right? Then after that, you should focus on voice. That like the cloth was washed by me. So you can also say I washed clothes. But if you want to say in a advanced way, so you can use this. So vocab, if I talk about vocab means like voice. So voice is not right now required. Okay, so the thing which is required, that is tenses, modals, conditional. That if I were teacher, I would be teacher student. So like these are very important in order to speak in English.
But I have a question. Uh, we both know our Bhojpuri language and we can speak also Hindi language, right? So, did you learn Hindi and Bhojpuri grammar? Have you ever tried?
No, no. And I want to tell you, I have answer for this question. Like we
But
had the
but but
bond.
but
We had the
we are nowadays we are learning English grammar, English speaking English, right? So is it correct way to learn this language? Because we didn't try to learn Hindi grammar and Bhojpuri grammar, right?
okay.
But we speak really good our native language. So why cannot follow these rules to learn English language?
I have the answer for this question too.
Okay.
You can see, like we have no involvement, and if you see, so we do a lot of mistake in our native language too. Okay,
Yes.
and second
Yes.
thing, like when do we speak Hindi? We don't speak Hindi pure. We do a lot of mistake, and in writing too, in speaking too. And if you see foreigner, they speak in English, they do a lot of mistake in grammar. If
Correct.
you see,
Correct.
like suppose that you are Indian, so you have learned English from the grammar rules. Okay, so if you see
Okay.
and if you try to focus on their communication skill, they you will find so many grammar mistake in that. Why? Because they have not learned from the grammar. So, but we have not involvement, so that is why we are learning through grammar. So we will speak correct. And the grammar is important because, you know, like we don't know about like English. English is not our native language, and English is not spoken in our surrounding by the people. So in such condition, grammar is really very important. And if a foreigner want to learn in Hindi, so they must have to learn vyakaran and all the thing. So like just like this, if you want to learn English as an Indian, you have to learn grammar. That's it. As simple as
Okay.
it.
Absolutely right. So, Rupa, I forget about when did you start your learning language? How long have you learning this language?
It's been like almost 9 months.
9 months. Okay. Before you didn't speak any word. Oh, it's really good.
Okay, can we talk later? I have to go for the work and I have to do a study too.
Okay, okay, that's good. It was nice talking to you. Have a good night. Bye bye.